Hi everyone, welcome to your practice. Thank you for joining me on the mat today. Today we have just a full body, well-rounded dynamic vinyasa flow practice. This is a practice where there's no kind of real focus. The only focus is getting into your body, getting into your breath, moving, breathing and feeling good. So when you're ready, grab any props that you would like to use and just remember to add what you want to add in, take what you want to take away and just make the practice work for you. So we're going to go ahead today and just get started in downward dog. So take your time to get there and I'm going to ask you to bend the knees in down dog. So a bent leg to down dog. And then with the bend of the knees, think about lifting your tailbone high as you draw your chest towards the thighs. Good, and just relax the heels, let them fall with gravity. And then just start to slowly bend the right leg as you lift the left heel higher and start to really press the right ankle down to the mat. And then from there, just switch, bend the right knee, lift the heel high and really press into the hands as you draw the left heel towards the mat. And then just start to move between the two, bicycling the legs, getting into the backs of the calves, maybe get the hips involved a little bit, shaking them side to side. And then eventually finding center, finding stillness. Inhale, roll forwards, come to plank pose. And then exhale, just lift your hips back, come into down dog. Again, inhale, plank pose, come forwards. And then exhale, hips high, downward dog. One more time, inhale, plank pose, come forwards. And then this time, exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Coming to Sphinx pose, slide the elbows forwards, elbows under the shoulders, starting to press into the forearms. Take an inhale in Sphinx as you draw your chest forwards. And then exhale, tuck your toes, find forearm plank, lifting the hips, maybe the knees, and then really pressing down through the arms. Take an inhale in forearm plank and hold it there as you exhale. Take another breath in and then exhale, lower the hips, untuck the toes, again finding Sphinx. Take an inhale in Sphinx. Same, exhale, forearm plank, lift the knees, lift the hips, engaging through the lower belly and then really pressing through the forearms and the elbows. Holding for the inhale, holding for the exhale. Again, inhale. And then exhale, lower the hips, untuck the toes, come into Sphinx one more time. Take an inhale in Sphinx as you press through the fingertips. And then exhale, last time here, forearm plank. Lift the hips, lift the knees, really finding that strong press through the upper body. Good, just breathing in, breathing out. Good, pressing through the forearms, one more inhale. And then exhale, lower the hips. Untuck the toes, this time set yourself up for cobra, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale for a gentle cobra, bent elbows as you lift the chest. And then exhale, take it back into downward facing dog. On an inhale, look forwards. And then exhale, bend your knees, take a little step or a hop to the front of the mat. Halfway lift, first flat back, inhale, elongate the back. And then fold forwards, knees bent as you exhale. Inhale to standing, circle your arms high, tailbone long. And then hands to heart center as you exhale. Just take a full grounding breath in. And a sigh through the mouth. Lovely. On your next inhale, extended mountain, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. And then just refold, nice and simple to start, exhale. Inhale to standing, reaching tall, half Surya Namaskar A. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, tall mountain. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, tall mountain, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. Building on inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, simple straight legged lunge. Step the right foot back, bending into that left knee. Take an inhale as you pull the chin, the chest, the hips forwards. And then exhale, just step back into downward facing dog. On an inhale, roll forwards, find your high plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly, setting up for locust. Extend your arms behind you, palms down. Inhale, locust. Think backs of the palms facing the sky, and then think elevation through the arms, lifting through the chest. Take one big breath in. Exhale, hands under the shoulders, setting up for cobra. Inhale, cobra, nice and gentle still. And then exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And a slow breath out. Breathing in, look forwards. Exhale, right foot steps forward, simple straight legged lunge. Inhale, draw your hips forwards, lift the chest. Exhale, step forwards, forward fold, nose to knee. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. And then fold as you exhale. Inhale, tall mountain, extend the arms. This time, forward fold, exhale, straight back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot steps back, straight legged lunge. Inhale, chest, chin, hips forwards. Exhale, downward facing dog, 2 feet to the back of the mat. Inhale, plank pose, roll forwards. Exhale to the belly, second round of locust. Extend your arms, inhale, locust. Hold as you exhale, drawing the little fingers together. Take an inhale here. Exhale, hands under shoulders as you relax the upper body. Inhale, cobra, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Good, just breathing in. Breathing out, knowing we have lots of time to start to build and move. On your next inhale, look forwards. Exhale, left foot forwards. Straight legged lunge, inhale, drive the hips. Exhale, step forwards, forward fold, nose to knee. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, tall mountain, extend the arms. And then hands to heart, exhale. Beautiful. This time, inhale, bends the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back, step, preparing for crescent this time. Inhale, crescent, extend your arms. Exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forwards, find high plank. This time, exhale, chaturanga, nice and slow. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. On an inhale, extend your right leg up and back behind you. Exhale, right foot steps forward, setting up for your crescent. Inhale for crescent, extend the arms. Exhale, hands down, step left to meet the right. Halfway lift, inhale. forward fold, exhale. Inhale, tall mountain. Uttanasana, exhale, right back down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, left foot steps back. Crescent lunge, inhale, press through the right foot as you extend. Exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Exhale, left foot steps forwards. Inhale, crescent, rise all the way up. Exhale, step forwards, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, tall mountain, lift and extend. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a full inhale. Exhale, release your arms. Good, using this pattern to start to build on. Inhale, bends the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. This time, exhale, hold it here, sit the hips back. Bring the weight into the left foot and then inhale, draw your right knee to your chest. Exhale, figure of four, right ankle, left knee. Send the hips back, draw your chest forwards, maybe lower the elbows to the leg. Feel the stretch, find your edge, take a breath in. And a breath out. Nice. On your next inhale, draw your right knee to the chest, extend your arms to the sky. And then exhale, aeroplane warrior three. Arms by your hips, extends the right leg back. Think about lifting slightly through the chest. Think about that locust shape. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Now keep the transfer of weight in the upper body. Just start to bend your left knee. And then eventually the right toes will meet the floor behind you. Inhale, crescent lunge. One breath takes you up. And then exhale, hands down. This time plank pose, lower chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, extends the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, come forwards to one-legged plank. Right knee, right armpit. Lift it high, lift it wide. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot steps forwards, back heel drops. Vira two, rise all the way up. Bending into the right knee, spread the arms, inhale. And exhale. On an inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, triangle pose, right hands to shin, left arm to the sun. Strong, steady breaths. You got it. On your next inhale, rise up, arms to a T. Exhale, Ardha Chandrasana, start to bend the right knee, right hands to a block or the floor, lift and extend the left leg. Start to turn the chest and try to create as much space in each part of your body as you can. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good, now think about that transfer of weight again. Keep a lot of it in the upper body. Just start to bend into that right knee. Eventually the left foot will come back. And then Vira two again, rise all the way up. Take an inhale in warrior two. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank, lower chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra upward facing. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg sweeps high. Exhale, come forwards to one legged plank. Left knee, left elbow or armpit. Press through the hands, squeeze. And then inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot steps forwards, back heel drops. Warrior two, breathe in. Find your strong warrior, exhale. Keep the front knee bent, inhale, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, triangle pose, left hand to shin, right arm extends. Breathing in. On your next inhale, rise up, arms to a T. Ardha Chandrasana, exhale, left hand forwards, right leg, right arm extend. See if you can take less load of weight onto that left hand. Take one more breath in. Start to bend that left knee until the right foot steps back. And then inhale, rise, warrior two. Exhale, cart all the hands down, step back to plank, lower chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra, upward facing. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. On your next inhale, sweep your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, right knee to the nose, round through the upper body. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot steps forward, stay on the ball of the back foot. High crescent lunge, inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands down, step forwards, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Hold it here, exhale. Shift the weight into the right foot. Inhale, draw the left knee to the chest, hands to the heart. And then figure of four, exhale. Left ankle, right knee. Bum back, chest forwards, finding your stretch, your edge. Good, just find the pose, find the sensation and just breathe into it. Really strong, nice. On your next inhale, left knee to the chest, arms extend to the sky. Exhale, aeroplane warrior three. Left leg extends, aeroplane the arm behind you. Turn the little toe edge of that left foot down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Start to bend that right knee, nothing else changes. And then eventually step the left toes to the back of the mat. High crescent, inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank, lower slowly, chaturanga. Breathing in, cobra, up dog. Breathing out, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And a slow breath out. On your next inhale, lift the left leg high to the sky. Exhale, come forwards to one-legged plank. Left knee, left elbow, hold. Start to bend your elbows. Maybe stay there, maybe find your arm balance. Lift, draw the weight into the arms, lift that right leg, maybe try to lift the chin. Good, and then wherever you are, inhale, three-legged dog. And then step the left foot forwards, turn the back heel flat. Warrior two, inhale. Find your warrior two, exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior. This time exhale, extended side angle, half bind or full bind. Left arm under, hold the right fingertips or if you can the right wrist. Turning the chest, breathe in. Breathe out. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release the bind if you have it. Warrior two, inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to high plank, pause in high plank. Bring your feet together, pivot to the little toe edge of the right foot. Vashisthasana, left arm extends to the sky. Option to stay here, option to start to lift the left knee to the sky. Finding your tree variation, maybe challenge your balance by gazing towards that left thumb. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good, take the left foot back to meet the right if it's lifted. Left hand down, high plank, breath in. And then exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Really nice. Let's take a big clearing breath in. And let it go. Inhale, the left leg extends high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift the body weight forwards, pause. Stay there, bend the elbows. Stay there or find your arm balance. Hopefully you have a bit more space than I do. I'm going to hold it here. Good, and then wherever you are, left foot back. Inhale, right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. And then exhale, right foot forwards, left foot flat. Warrior two, inhale. And if that arm balance didn't happen, who cares? Just work with where you're at today. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, half bind or full bind. Turning the chest wherever you are and trying to really bend into that front knee. Really nice, releasing any binds that you have. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back to plank, pause, hold there. Bring your feet together, pivot to the little toe edge of the left foot, right arm to the sky, Vashisthasana. Staying here or starting to draw the right knee towards the sky, tree pose variation, maybe gaze up. Take one more breath in, one more breath out. Take the right foot to meet the left foot, right hands down, plank pose, breathe in, and then chaturanga, breathe out. Inhaling up dog or cobra, exhaling downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, and a sigh, exhale. You've got it. Let's inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, finishing this round. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot steps forwards. Crescent lunge, inhale, one breath takes you up. Exhale, hands down, step forwards, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, bends the knees, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hold it here. Take an inhale in chair. And then exhale, Bakasana, hands flat. Open the knees, keep the big toes together. And then find your crow pose. Maybe you're just playing with it, maybe you're flying into it. Holding here, breathe in. Holding here, breathe out. Good, take one more inhale. And then chaturanga, exhale, step or hop back. lower or land. Inhaling up dog cobra and exhaling downward facing dog. Really, really nice. Take a full inhale and exhale. Nice. Inhale, look towards your toes. Start to walk your hands towards the feet at the back of the mat. Separate your feet hip distance. Take your 2 peace fingers around your big toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, a moment of Padagustasana, crown of the head down. Good. So from here, we're going to transition into just a couple of moments of handstand play. So if you feel that you want to take yourself to a wall, of course you can go there. If you're happy with working in the middle of the mat, and then we will just stay here. So when you're ready, lift the chest, inhale. Take yourself to a wall if you're going there. Otherwise, hands are going to come forwards about halfway down the mat, maybe slightly shorter. Spread your fingers, and I want you to really think about pressing the hands firmly into the mat. The shoulders are drawing to the ears. Once you're there, lift up onto your tippy toes. Bring your feet closer together, little bend into the knees. And then see if you can lift your right leg up to the sky. Good. Now you might stay here. This might feel good. This might feel that you're working a little bit of fear. Otherwise, you can bend the left knee and start to take a few little swinging hops. It doesn't matter how high or how far you go, just a few little swinging hop motions. Some of you will be holding, some of you will be falling all over the place. That's also cool. Just work with it. You've got it. And then eventually, when you've had enough little time there, bring the feet about hip distance apart, walk the hands towards the feet, lift your heels, slide your hands underneath, Padahastasana, let the head drop. A couple of breaths, just use your toes to massage the wrists. Lovely, and then start to lift the chest. Release the hands, second side, hands about halfway or slightly less. Heel toe your feet together, come up onto your tippy toes, bend the knees. Press all of your body weight into the hands, and then this time lift the left leg. Remember, one side's always going to feel more awkward, but do make sure you do both sides. Maybe stay there, maybe bend the knee, find your little hops. Again, doesn't matter how high or how much hold you get. And then when you've had enough, again, lands the feet. Feet hip distance apart, walk the hands towards the feet, just let yourself dangle, take the backs of the hands to the floor and just close and open the fingers a few times, release the wrists. Lovely, and then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose, walk your hands all the way forwards. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Halfway lift, inhale. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale, look forwards. And on an exhale, we're going to step or hop through to a little squat. So feet together, come to a little squat at the front of the mat. Once you're there, bring your knees to the floor, take them hip distance. Come up into a kneeling position, coming into just one round here of camel. Hands onto the hips. Take a breath in, lift your chest. And then exhale, lean back. You can stay here, otherwise hands to heels. Let your head maybe stay put or let it fall back. Just breathe. And slowly come all the way out. Untuck your toes. Just sit your bum to your heels for a moment. Bring your knees together. Just close your eyes. And then just sit your sit bones over to one side. Release your legs out long in front of you. And then from there, just separate your feet a little bit. Bring your left shin parallel to the short edge of the mat. Option 1, Sukhasana, so right heel comes in front of the left heel. Otherwise, double pigeon. Right ankle goes on top of the knee. And then it's ankle to knee pose. So you might use a block here. Mine definitely do not get that far, but yours might. You can stay upright, otherwise bring your hands in front of your shins, take an inhale. And then just for a moment, exhale. Good. And just try to soften into it. This is a very deep hip opener. If you're in this figure of 4 fire log variation. And I'll be honest, I don't think I've met one person who really likes this pose. So if that's you, I want to know. Let me know in the comments. Just really try to soften into it. Try to release any gripping, any tension. We're not here for long. Lovely. And then start to walk your hands back up if they're not already. Just lean back. Fingers to the floor and just find a moment of Navasana, feet together, hands stay there, or extend the arms, taking a breath in and a breath out. Nice, and then switch sides, draw the right shin to the front of the mat and then left ankle on top, or again just find that seated position with the ankle in front of the ankle. Staying upright or starting to fold over the legs if the body allows. And again, just slow, deep, nourishing breaths. And slowly just come all the way up. Lean back one more time, Navasana. Maybe straighten the legs as you draw your chest to your thighs to your legs. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, just cross the ankles, come into a comfortable seated position. It might be seated, it might be half lotus, full lotus. Just grow tall through the spine. Let your hands rest onto your knees and just close the eyes for a moment. We'll finish here with just a couple of slow rounds of breaths. So just try to invite yourself to stay. Just to be here for a moment longer. Just together, just close the mouth, take a slow breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to Namaste, heart center. Drop the forehead towards the fingertips. Taking a full breath in. And a sigh, let it go. Thank yourself for showing up And as always, thank you for showing up and sharing your time and practice with me today. Namaste everyone, thank you so much for joining. If you did like this style of video, please let me know how you got on in the comments below. Like and do subscribe if you haven't already, because it really does help me out in providing these videos for you. But apart from that, I hope you have a great week, and I will see you at the weekend for a brand new video.